Hey friends, Mark Holmes here, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Blue Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally doesn't work. Okay, so we know we had DeMarcus Ware in working out with some of the guys this past week. You know, one thing about the Cowboys that's always been great is when you have Hall of Famers that come through and teach you some of the things that made them successful, made them great, made them Hall of Famers. You know, Charles Haley, he comes through every year at training camp and works with the guys and stuff, and famously talked about Taco's football IQ and desire, and I think in a way may have lit a little bit of a fire, you know, because Taco came back and said, you know, who's that guy? Well, I got to tell you, you need to know who that guy is, because that guy will teach you a lot about being an incredible player on the field. And we had DeMarcus Ware in last week working with the team and stuff, and that's a great thing to have because he is more current. You know, DeMarcus Ware just left the NFL a couple of seasons ago, so these young guys know who he is more so than, say, Charles Haley, and he's in better shape physically than Charles Haley. He can kind of show those moves a little bit better and stuff. But apparently the Denver Broncos see the value of having a guy like DeMarcus Ware mentoring the younger guys, because they have now hired him as a consultant for the Denver Broncos. So I guess we won't see DeMarcus Ware showing up for practice anymore for the Cowboys, and that's a shame, because you want guys that have been there, that know what it takes to work with your team and stuff, especially a future Hall of Famer like DeMarcus Ware. And you want to start seeing some of these guys become coaches. I think Tony Romo would be an incredible offensive coordinator, but if I were him, I wouldn't leave that gig in the booth, all that money and the ease of that, for the grind of being an offensive coordinator, where a regime goes, you can go. So there's a lot of guys out there with a lot of knowledge, and I'm sad that we won't be using DeMarcus Ware, but shout out to Denver that knows what they have, and having a guy like that. But we'll see some of the other guys that show up and work with them as well. We know Charles will be there. So with that, you are up to date, and I can't wait to see news that we get from minicamp today. See how things are going with the practice and stuff, see who kind of takes a step ahead and so on, and see where people are being laid out. So as always, guys, hope you're having a great day. Make sure you make the most of it, and I'll see you guys later.